Hello, my name is Pablo Torres. I am 24 years old. I am located in Bogotá, Colombia, and this is my motivational video to apply for the CEMS Master in International Management program. I will tell you about a successful experience that I always like to remember. It was a project of which I was part of the funding group. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic and the quarantine context, the cases of domestic violence increased a lot in my city, Bogotá. This was because many women were locked up with their aggressors in their own houses. In a discussion that started in an academic debate in a classroom, a team of designers decided to look for a strategy to solve the problem. We, as a group, designed a campaign where women could ask for help, taking advantage of the short time they could leave their homes. It means the time to buy food at the market. As a team, we had to ask for cooperation from different entities like the Mayor's Office of Bogotá, the public forces, the police, and the Department for the Protection of the Women of the city. As a result of the project, 27 lives of women at risk were saved, and at least 5,600 women received help at the assistance points that were created for the project. My greatest learnings of this experience were two. The first one is not to hesitate in my capacity to generate great changes in the society, no matter how big the problems may seem. And the second learning was not to be afraid to ask for help and ask support from other people or other organizations, other teams. As in this case, we had to ask for cooperation between the academic, public, and private sectors because I consider that great changes come from collective works and not from individual efforts. Regarding a failure experience, I will tell you a story that occurred in the year 2021. I was about to enter to my last year of university. That means that I had 2 terms of 6 months and I had to complete 2 final degree projects. One for my undergraduate business administration degree and another one for my undergraduate design degree. And also I had to participate in a 6-month consultancy project, like an internship. I had the possibility to plan a final degree project for each semester and thus have a more flexible schedule while meeting the deadlines. However, I was pretty impatient and I decided to do both projects in the same semester, so I could finish my pending project faster. The result, I could not finish both projects simultaneously within the 6 months because of the excessive workload, and I had to ask for a special extension of 2 more months, which implied for me, 1, having to study during the December vacation and holidays and stop sharing time with my family, and 2nd, I was diagnosed with burnout because of the exposure to prolonged, stressful situation and lack of rest. My biggest learning experience was to recognize my limits and learn to prioritize my work and time, giving an important space to the rest time, which I did not do before. I learned that balancing my life is necessary to be able to give 100% of my capacity in any project. It could be personal, academic, or professional. Finally, having shared my experience of success and failures, I consider that my profile can contribute to the CEMS program by taking into account some of the 5 core values of the program. First, I consider that I am a person with a sense of civic and social responsibility, so my experience can contribute to the university community to create a more conscious environment about our privilege and capabilities to make a better society with big changes. And also, I can contribute to a perspective of critical thinking in an international environment because as my origin is from another continent different from Europe, I can support discussions about the different conditions and culture in the world when working on team projects or international environments. Thanks.